You keep asking questions, don't you? What should I do? Why is this happening? What's the right choice? And it feels like somewhere out there's a perfect answer, one clear truth that will fix everything. But what if that's the illusion? Because here's something no one tells you. Every question doesn't have one answer. It has many, and sometimes too many. Take a simple question. What should I do with my life? Sounds normal, right? But depending on who you ask, you'll get completely different answers. Follow your passion. Be realistic. Take risks. Play it safe. All of them sound right, and all of them contradict each other. So which one is the truth? The uncomfortable answer? None of them. And all of them. Because you're not looking for truth. You're looking for certainty. And certainty is something life doesn't give. Let me tell you something deeper. The problem is not that you don't have answers. The problem is you think there's a final one, a point where everything becomes clear, where doubts disappear, where you finally feel sure. But that moment, it doesn't exist because life is not something you solve. It's something you move through, and every time you think, if I just find the right answer, you stop moving. You pause your life, waiting. Waiting to feel ready. Waiting to feel sure. Waiting for clarity. But clarity doesn't come before action. It comes after it. And here's where it gets uncomfortable. Some questions are not meant to be answered. Am I good enough? What answer are you even expecting? Yes, you won't believe it. No, you'll break because of it. So what's the point of the question? It was never about the answer. It was about what you do while not knowing. That's where your life actually happens. Think about this. Every big decision you've ever made, but did you really know? Or did you just choose money and then figure it out later? Because that's the truth. You don't find answers. You create them. And the moment you understand this, something shifts. You stop chasing the perfect answer and start asking better questions, not what's the right choice, but what am I willing to commit to? Not what if I fail, but what happens if I don't even try? Not is this the best path? But is this a path I'm willing to walk even if it's hard? And suddenly, you're not stuck anymore because you're not waiting for an answer that will never come. You're moving. And maybe this is the part no one wants to hear. You don't need all the answers. You never did. Sometimes the question itself is enough, not to solve your life, but to wake you up. So next time you feel stuck, don't ask, what's the answer? Ask something different. Why am I so afraid of not having one? Because that question might be the only one that actually matters.